Hello, Katie, and everyone over there at Best Choice Plumbing. I hope you're doing well. My name is Charles, and I wanted to send over this quick video, like I had said, just showing you what I do, a little bit of what I do, and how I help businesses draw in more customers without advertising and without paying for Angie's List or Home Advisor, where you still have to fight for leads. So the three things I wanted to talk about, and these are three recommendations that I'm giving out for free, are content, citations, and backlinks. First of all, just to answer a question that's probably in your mind, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I've realized a lot of business owners are really busy, way too busy to learn about this stuff. And there's tons of information out there and tons of experts who actually aren't transparent and don't show what they do. So I just wanted to explain and show you the opportunities that are available to you and how many people are actually looking for your business and for your services. If you are booked out and you have tons of leads, then this will help you, but you may not need this. Yeah, and you can take these recommendations, implement them yourself, give them to your website person, give them to your SEO person to implement them themselves. If you like what you see, if you like what I have to offer, and I do have other tricks up my sleeve, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right, so let's go without wasting more time. Let's get started. Three things I want to talk about again: content, citations, and backlinks. So, content, number one. Content is everything on your page. Everything that I've highlighted, everything you can see in blue, which means all the text, all the pictures, the words, the text behind the pictures. For example, I can tell that picture is just saved as a string of numbers. And so is this one here. Yep. Google optimizes for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative, keyword-rich content on your front page and also on your other back pages. Now, by authoritative, I mean text that shows exactly who you are, what you do, locations you serve, all the services you provide, etc. The reason is that makes you more relevant for Google to put you up in front of those searches when people are looking for your business. We call them buyer intent searches or buyer intent phrases. And by keywords, I mean those phrases that people type into Google to look for your business. For example, we know about 90% of people use Google to search for local businesses, local services that they need, and about 70% of them do not leave the front page. So, for example, if I was looking for a plumber in Philadelphia, I can put in here Plumbers Philadelphia, and I get results. That is what I'm calling a keyword, the phrase that people type into Google. Now, with keywords, once you put it into Google, you'll see, I want to talk about this results page, the front page. First, you'll see Google ads, which are always hit or miss, and also become expensive depending on the niche and the area. I say hit or miss because a lot of people these days, number one, don't like to click on ads. I don't myself. And number two, a lot of people have ad blockers, which then would block all these ads that you're seeing, the Google ads. So those people who are advertising are missing out on a lot of that traffic. However, I'm not going to discount Google ads because they're a quick way to get leads. It does get expensive, like I said, because it's pay per click. Then you have the map pack here, which I'll talk about. And then below that, you have the organic listings. But I just wanted to explain why keywords are important. I have a tool here that it's an extension for Google called Keywords Everywhere. And you can tell which other keywords related to the one I searched. And you can tell the kind of volume you're getting. So emergency plumber Philadelphia gets about 390 people searching for that every month. Plumbers in Northeast Philadelphia gets 210. We can see Best Plumbers Philadelphia gets 170. So the more of these keywords, of these phrases that you have on your website, Google will start to pick you up and you'll be more relevant for these searches and you'll get that traffic. Now, Google optimizes for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of that authoritative keyword-rich text on your front page. Text that shows exactly who you are, what you do, the services you provide, etc. The second thing I want to talk about is citations. Now let's get back to the search. Citations have to do with this area here called a map pack, which has 3 businesses and a map of the local area. Now, how do you rank higher and higher here? How do you get to the front page? It has to do with citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet in different directories that your name, address, and phone number are cited in those directories online. Now, the more relevant directories and the higher number, the higher you'll rank here. By directories, I mean directories like Better Business Bureau, Dexnos, Yelp, Superpages.com, Yellowpages.com, etc. So there are tools out there. There's one called WhiteSpark, another one called Bright Local, that you can actually look up your competitors, find out which directories they're in, and then make sure you're in those same directories. Not only that, you want to beat your competitors by maybe 50 or 100 citations, so it's very hard for them to catch up. If you notice the reviews here, John Neal Plumbing has 33 reviews, while the person under him has 301 reviews, actually with a better, higher quality. I'm just saying that to show you that it's not the number of reviews, really. Reviews do help, but the higher and more relevant number of citations you're in, the higher you'll rank here. The third thing I want to talk about is the organic listing section, where a lot of traffic goes. This has a lot to do with backlinks. Backlinks are anywhere on the internet on different web pages that a link to your website is placed. So for example, if there's a forum for the best plumbers in Philadelphia and they have a blog out there and they like you guys and they put Best Choice there and have a link to you, that's considered a good, relevant, high quality backlink. Not all backlinks are the same. If it's a Pizza Hut in New Jersey that's linking to you, Google can tell that that's different niches, different keywords are on your sites, and Google counts that as spammy. So just to show you, I'm going to take I know Goodman Plumbers, they're one of your competitors. Let's take their website and I'm going to drop it into this tool I have called Ahrefs. It's a popular tool. Actually, let's go back to this. I was looking at, I was searching Plumbers Philadelphia and I could see 700 people a month search for that keyword. That's tons of traffic that could be coming to you. A bit of this. Let's see the domains that Goodman Plumbers, like we saw first, they get 261 people going to the site just because of that. My City Plumbing have 48 people going to their site. Let's analyze Goodman Plumbers and see, let's look at their backlinks. Now it's incumbent on your website or SEO person to get in here and look at your, whether using this tool or other tools, but actually research your competitors. Now they have about 4,400 backlinks from 220 domains. This is it's not too hard to beat, because as you can see, some of them are, like this is directory. A lot of these are directories, but then some of them are not relevant at all. And let's take an example. That's a blog site here. They have a lot of blog site backlinks. Let's see, I'm not sure what Fresh Chalk is. So you can actually go, I guess this is another directory with professionals. So that's a relevant backlink. But you'd have to go through, okay, like now this is a random, oh, it is a plumbing website, so it is relevant. You'd have to go through and find out which ones aren't relevant and discount those, but make sure you have better and higher quality backlinks. Best University, I'm not sure what that is. I see this is more about education, and this is what some so-called experts do. They just dump a whole bunch of backlinks onto your site, and they'll tell you, yes, we've added backlinks and that's what's required, which is true, but the quality of the backlinks also matters. Let's take your website and analyze it, because I'd like to just see where you stand compared to your competition. I'd also like to show you that. It's loading. I'm sorry this video is a little bit long. I wanted to keep it below 10 minutes, but I think this is relevant to you guys. And like I said, you can show this to your website people and have them analyze. I can tell you only have 58 domains, but you have tons of backlinks, so I'm not sure. Let's look at them. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Apartmenttorrent.com, that's just one of them. I'm not sure if this is relevant to you guys, but you have a backlink from here. So look at the strength of your backlinks, make sure they align with what you do, and then look at your competitions and make sure you have more relevant backlinks. And if you improve on those three things, your content, your citations, and your backlinks, you'll start to see more and more traffic come to you. And this is without paying for leads, without paying for advertising, Google ads or Facebook ads, etc. Again, my name is Charles. You have my email address, you have my phone number if you'd like to get in touch with me, and we can work together to help grow your business. If not, no harm, no foul. Give this to your people, and I hope that your business grows this new year. Thank you very much.